I've somehow gotten stronger when I improve my farm related skills. Episode number 10. I will be watching it off of High Dive's website, and now I'll be starting off my reaction in three, two, one, go. Oh man, I cannot wait to see what type of stuff this series is gonna have in this episode. If only the CGI for the series was better, because it's some of the worst CGI I've seen in anime. I'm glad they skipped over the fight because of the small amount of bits they show off when it comes to the action. The series can't even handle action competently. Growing. Okay, man, I swear, I love Singer's voice. Speaking of which, man, what happened to his childhood friend in like the previous episode was some. It was some sad ass. It was some sad shit. I ain't gonna lie. Which I'll give the series credit. It was able to produce something that was pretty sad. Which that's way more than I've ever expected from the series. And while it's not super sad, still sad nonetheless. And the stuff they had in the previous episode was engaging, to its credit. Oh man. I actually hope we get to see the princess involved in some action, because I don't even think we've seen her actually utilize a spell in the series yet. At least I don't recall any instance of her utilizing any defensive based magic. And man, his harem is ever expanding. Shit, I kind of wonder what are going to be the limits to his harem. Hmm. If Rabot was a kidnapper, he would be having her tied up, which thankfully for her, he ain't that type of man. Okay, this chick is a little bit. That chick is a little bit aggravating. Just a little bit. But who knows, maybe if I see more of her, I'll start to warm up to her character a little bit more. And that's awfully sweet too, because he doesn't have to go that far. All right, that's a cool name actually. Oh man, does she think she's gonna have more competition in the race to romance Al? Whoa, just awfully observing. Damn. Ha! Oh man. I actually would like to see Ruri's face when she realizes she was misunderstanding. I'm sure her reaction face would be motherfucking adorable to witness. Maybe it's something involving Ghost. Oh. Oh no, he's way strong. The only ones stronger than him are, I'd say, obviously, our purple-haired beauty and the hero. They were going off of base strength, but for the most part, oh, and of course his mother's stronger than him. Can't forget about the mother. Okay, now he wants. Okay, now he's definitely gonna want to go. Stanley got his priorities straight. Whoa! A little no, our boy's definitely really fucking weird, especially when it comes to vegetables and produce and fruits. Essentially anything that's edible. It does look good on her, actually. Yeah, what the fuck? Talk about disrespectful right there. Okay, this chick is annoying because it's established that Al has no negative intention against her. They made this joke earlier, and it might have been kind of funny the first time, but after it being established by a purple-haired lady that Al is not that type of guy, after he's taking time out of his day to help her out, and after he did nothing to her while she was asleep, this type of gag is fucking stupid. Poor Rudy. Oh man, I gotta admit, I do love the reactions from her face. Hmm. Hmm. Oh yeah, the aura. I like he's fucking traumatized by an orc. I like how orcs have become his only weakness. It's kind of funny in a way how he can take on fucking dragons, but orcs, they just bitch him the fuck out. Are you fucking serious? How many times do I have to establish that he's not the kind of guy to be doing anything indecent? I mean, this type of joke I can maybe understand if Al was a perverted character, but he's not a perverted character, though. That's the thing. Like, say he acted like the owl in Iruma-kun, or reacted like Master Roshi from Dragon Ball, then these jokes, I mean, all right, I can understand because those characters are perverted. You know, the scene was sweet if she didn't have to add the unnecessary comments of our boy thinking something indecent. That actually would have been a sweet scene. But unfortunately, it isn't a sweet scene because Leanna is. She is an annoying character. Huh. Hell, I hope this leads somewhere. Maybe, or instead of it just being the series attempt at having a slice of life comedic episode, because with the rate this is going, this could be legit the first completely bad arc of the series, which would be saying something. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, why in the fuck would I want to eat that? Hmm. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they're possessed by ghosts or some kind of supernatural entity. Huh. With the rate this is going, they might need a freaking exorcist to intervene. Whoa! Yeah, I think he's realized they don't have all their marbles. Hmm. What the? I'm surprised they were even able to lift up Al. Hmm. That's the bigger shocker here. That explains why she's wearing that beautiful necklace that she's got. Hmm. Damn, that's a shame. I would hope they're alive. Hope for a case they're not dead. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. You can tell on the inside our boy's dying, but the way they're just wasting all this asparagus. Hmm. Oh, okay, finally someone normal. Huh. Whew. Hmm. Hmm. Well, why do I feel like this guy's suspicious? I don't know. He's just giving me some shifty ass vibes. Ah, yeah, I knew it. I knew this guy was a fucking shady ass little bastard. Like the moment he showed up, being one of the few people not having their mind affected, there had to be something off about that man. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's freaking suspect. Hmm. If he has a reason, it's probably nefarious. She's asking for a lot because this is all we're talking about. Even if that's the case, he can still fall for someone's tricks, though, if he doesn't observe things a little bit more astutely, though. Hmm. Even like the butler of this place has a fucking shifty looking face. You know what? Asparagus, it actually can taste good depending on how you season it and how you cook it up, actually. Hmm. Whoa. Oh! Thankfully, our goalie has been in much more unfavorable scenarios than this. Wow, these animators in the series don't give a fuck. I'm not even surprised it's a bunch of stills. But they can take the girl as a hostage, though. Whoa! I mean, what's to stop it from locking out Linnea, though? Or getting past Linnea to knock this guy out. Oh, okay. So, I mean, that explains a lot. Why would he be explaining his... Why would he explain how he has the time in this state? Because wouldn't this give potentially our possibility of stopping this? Why would the evil villain explain how he's doing things? That's fucking stupid. That's dumb. That's idiotic. Okay. Not only are the animators not trying anymore, the writing stuff obviously doesn't give a shit about this series anymore either. Holy fuck. Okay, at least here shows us that she does have legit feelings for Al with the way she be talking. Oh, okay. That explains quite a bit, actually. Question. Whoa. But I have a feeling there's a chance. Since Helen was stalking Al, she might actually be inclined of helping out. If she's somewhere around there. Or who knows, Lena might actually do something. At least if someone give her a redemption arc. Because her character sure as hell could use one. Considering every scene involving her in this episode so far has mostly been unpleasant to watch. I'm assuming he's going to break the statue. Yeah. I mean, he explained it. That the statue is how he was... Tennyson running right there. This is exactly why I thought this shit was stupid. Where he explained that he was using the statue. The statue to, like, control multitudes of people. Well, at least affect multitudes of people. That's why this is fucking stupid and idiotic. I mean, at least I like the scenes where they explain where he was taken away. And it gives Rudy and Helen a bit more characterization. Still doesn't keep this episode from being stupid, though, because why would the antagonist explain? Oh, okay. That doesn't make it completely right, though. It's cool to see that Rudy and Helen were able to figure out the goddess statue was being utilized to affect people, that doesn't keep the evil fucker explaining that. It doesn't make that scene any less bad itself. The only thing it really does is it makes Rudy and Helen slightly better characters because it shows off their intelligence, their resourcefulness. But that's about the only thing it does. Oh. Don't tell me that's how the mind control is going to be broken. What? Oh. Okay, got it. Okay, got it. The asparagus bit actually was kind of funny. Not gonna lie. That reaction shot was fun. Who would have thought asparagus would actually end up saving the day? Doesn't really save this episode from being bad though, because this episode was still legit bad, but hey. At the very least. No, there really isn't. Oh! Ha! Woo, boy! Oh, shit. You just had another new horror member. Yo, Helen and Rudy. Damn, he's not even trying. Oh. I mean, I admit that was a fun bit, but this episode was bad. Let's just call it. I'm just gonna lie how it is. It was bad. Because here's why. This episode, this is the first time they introduce a new girl that I don't like. Because for most of the episode, Leanna mentioning that our boy has ill intentions multiple times, I'm like, are you serious? That's not engaging shit right there. That's like Bond and Peter type of jokes right there. And then not only that, but look at it this way. Yes, I mean, Helen and Rudy were able to figure out what the villain in this episode was doing, but it doesn't make it any less fucking dumber that in this fucking episode, he still explains that he is utilizing the statue. That's still dumb writing. Yeah, Helen and Rudy would have been able to figure it out themselves, but that's still bad writing nonetheless. It's like, damn. These bits where the villains have to narrate what they're doing feels like it's just the animation step trying to find like the most artificial way of giving us exposition dumps. That's why the episode had bad writing. I felt like it really insulted the intelligence of its viewer base. The animation was god awful. The farmer and the reunion at the Demon King Castle. Okay, that sounds interesting. Yeah, the visuals in this episode were freaking dog shit. Lana sucked as a character. This was by far the worst episode of the series. Holy fuck. I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. It failed in so many ways. So I struggle to even think about how this is even going to affect the plot narratively. Because at least the previous arcs, I felt that they contributed something. With Helen and Rudy, they were added to Al's party. They were able to do substantial things. You've got the princess sometimes is utilizing the narrative sometimes. But this Leanna chick doesn't really add much to the table. And then this episode just ends on like the most meh note. That's how I feel about this episode. The episode just felt, just felt wonky, badly written. And that's a shame too, because the previous episode of this series was fucking good. It's just sad seeing how badly they dropped the ball in this one. That's all I gotta say. And in every single fucking department too. I'm not just talking about visuals. And when it comes to series like this that have really fucking awful visuals, the writing better be fucking near perfect to make up for the shitty visuals. Unfortunately, this wasn't one of those episodes. It wasn't. And yeah, that's how I feel. Dog shit episode. I hope the next two are fucking great. But honestly, though, this series has been a fucking disappointment from start to finish. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. Love to hear y'all's thoughts about how I feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for the notifications. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, y'all. And thanks so much for watching my video, everyone. Bye-bye.